Okay, now children, today we will be continuing with the same chapter and we will be doing rainwater harvesting. Now, rainwater harvesting means that the water which is captured by the rainwater, which is unused totally, so much amount of water which is given to us as gift of nature, gift of God, and we do not really take care of it, we do not store it, and we just let it go. So if you calculate, it will be a very, very large amount of water which we waste, and we keep on cribbing that one day water is going to end. Keep saving water, but then the water which God is giving it to you, you are not paying attention to it. So let's begin with the traditional method of rainwater harvesting, because this has been a problem in India as well as in other countries which do not get enough water, rainwater. So therefore, every country, whether it is modern or old, they had some devices, they had some constructive, some planning to store water in their houses, within the houses, and use it for various uses like washing clothes, utensils, or gardening for gardening, watering their gardens, and also some of the canals were added to it to give water to their fields if it is a big tank. So that is how in the old methods, also traditional methods, this kind of rainwater harvesting was done. This picture is of Rajasthan, where you can see a huge tank is made below, and so many steps are there. So you can imagine, if the whole area has water, so much of water will be stored in it, and it is made, the steps are made for the people, the convenience of the people, so that whenever the water rises, they can go up to that stairs or steps and collect the water. This, I think, is of Rajasthan, the kunds which were made in Rajasthan. The kunds were there, the juhads were there, and in Gujarat also the same kind, the khadins were present. Cherua, very famous in Andhra Pradesh, again, since it is an area of natural depressions, so many cheruas are found over there. Then the dongs in Assam, which are used by Bodo tribes, these are made in between the mountains, because Assam is a mountainous country, and the water which drips down and gets wasted, so that water is trapped between, and then it is stored for future use. It is known as Khere in Karnataka. It is known as yes, Kheres in Karnataka, and in this picture you can see that the area is surrounded by hills. So it is a picture of South India, because the mountains are not very high. So here what happens, sometimes the water which seeps down or flows down, drains down the mountains, then small streams are made in between, small paths are made in between, so that the water does not get wasted. They get collected in that stream, and then they finally come and join the pond or reservoir or a canal. Then in West Bengal, it is known as Pukhar, Bil, Khal, and in Jammu and Kashmir, it is known as zongs, which is very, very common. So like this, you can see, if you go through all the states of India, traditionally each and every state had made arrangements for collection of rainwater harvesting, but not so scientifically as it is done now. So we'll see that what are the modern methods of rainwater harvesting. Children, you can do it at your level, at your home, at least 2-3 buckets of water you can easily collect when it is raining very heavily. So that can be used for some purpose or the other. Sometimes you just throw water here and there, and then we keep the whole world is craving that there is scarcity of water, and it will rise to a very high level. The scarcity will be there. Some of the countries have declared no water regions, but then what are we doing with the rainwater which we get in the rainy season, monsoons? If we have enough water, maybe we start exporting water someday. The, then the Dongs in Assam and Bodo in by the Bodo tribes, then Khere, that is in Karnataka, then in West Bengal it is known as Pikhur or Pukhar or Bil or Khal, and in Jammu and Kashmir again like Zong. So the rainwater harvesting is nothing new to us. It has been done in our country, but now it has taken a different shape. It is named as rainwater harvesting. That means you are harvesting or collecting the rainwater, and it can be easily done at home at your own level by you only. You alone can also store a lot of water. But then the scientific things which have come up, it's very in India, especially in southern part of India. But the villages, they somehow try to manage it like this, like a well is made and then some pipes are attached to the building. So from the terrace, through these pipes, water gets collected in this well or a tank, and from here it is distributed according to the need of the family or for the fields, etc.